Years passed, and Zuberi continued to fulfill his destiny, always guided by the love and teachings of his mother and grandmother. In the heart of Africa, where the lush greenery meets the sky and the rivers sing songs of ancient times, there was a village named Kalio. Kalio was nestled between the mighty baobab trees and the ever-flowing river Nyoka, which was believed to be enchanted by the river gods. The villagers revered the river, for it was the source of their livelihood and held many secrets of the past. In this village lived a young woman named Mbali. She was known for her beauty, kindness, and a voice that could soothe even the most troubled hearts. Mbali lived with her grandmother, Nana Thandi, who had raised her since her parents passed away when she was a child. Nana Thandi was the village healer and keeper of many stories and secrets. One evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, Mbali went to the river to fetch water. The air was filled with the songs of crickets and the gentle rustling of leaves. Mbali loved these quiet moments by the river where she felt a deep connection with nature. As she filled her clay pot, she noticed something unusual. The water seemed to shimmer with an otherworldly light, and a gentle voice called her name. Mbali. Mbali. The voice whispered. Startled, she looked around but saw no one. Thinking it was her imagination, she shrugged and continued with her task. But the voice persisted, growing clearer and more melodic. It was a voice like none she had ever heard, filled with warmth and love. Do not be afraid, Mbali. I am the spirit of the river, and I have chosen you for a great destiny, the voice said. Mbali's heart raced. She had heard stories from Nana Thandi about the river gods and their powers, but she never imagined encountering one. Trembling, she knelt by the river and spoke softly. Great Spirit, why do you call upon me? I am just a simple village girl. The river spirit replied, you are far more than you know. You possess a heart pure and kind, and the gods have taken notice. We have seen the hardships your village faces, and we wish to bestow upon you a gift that will bring prosperity to your people. Mbali listened intently, her fear slowly turning into curiosity and awe. What must I do? She asked. Tonight, you will conceive a child blessed by the river gods. This child will bring great fortune and change to your village. But remember, you must tell no one of this encounter. The child must be born in secrecy and raised with love and wisdom, the spirit instructed. Before Mbali could respond, a gentle wave rose from the river and enveloped her. She felt a warm, comforting presence surround her, and then, as quickly as it had come, the wave receded. Mbali felt a profound change within her but did not fully understand it. Shaken but filled with a sense of purpose, Mbali returned to the village. She kept the river spirit's words close to her heart and spoke of the encounter to no one, not even Nana Thandi. Months passed, and it became evident that Mbali was with child. The villagers whispered and speculated, as no man had courted her. Despite the rumors and questioning glances, Mbali remained serene, knowing she carried a divine blessing. Nana Thandi, although puzzled, supported her granddaughter unwaveringly. She sensed there was something extraordinary about Mbali's condition but chose to trust in the wisdom of the spirits. When the time came for Mbali to give birth, a rare calm fell over the village. The usual sounds of animals and village chatter were replaced by a serene silence. In the small hut where she was born, Mbali brought a son into the world. As soon as the child was born, a gentle rain began to fall, a sign of blessings from the heavens. Nana Thandi named the child Zuberi, meaning strong. Zuberi grew quickly, and it was evident that he was no ordinary child. He had an aura of peace and wisdom beyond his years. The crops in the village flourished, the river provided bountiful fish, and the health of the villagers improved remarkably. People began to notice that wherever Zuberi went, blessings followed. Mbali and Nana Thandi taught Zuberi the ways of the land and the importance of kindness and humility. They instilled in him the values of their ancestors and the need to respect the spirits of nature. Zuberi, with his gentle demeanor and keen intellect, became a beacon of hope and joy for the villagers. As Zuberi grew, he began to exhibit extraordinary abilities. He could communicate with animals, heal the sick with a touch, and even predict changes in the weather. The villagers, once skeptical, now revered him and his mother as gifts from the gods. One day, when Zuberi was 12, a severe drought struck the neighboring villages. Desperation drove many to seek help from Kalyu, having heard of its miraculous prosperity. Mbali, Zuberi, and Nana Thandi welcomed them with open arms, sharing their resources generously. Zuberi, feeling a deep empathy for the suffering people, decided it was time to reveal the truth about his origin. He gathered the villagers and the visitors by the river and spoke with a voice that commanded attention. "My dear friends and family, it is time you know the truth of my birth. I am a child blessed by the river gods, born to bring prosperity and peace to our land. The river spirit chose my mother, Mbali, to carry me and ensure our village thrives. It is now my duty to extend this blessing to all who are in need." The crowd was stunned into silence. The revelation filled them with awe and reverence. Zuberi continued, "We must respect and honor the spirits of nature, for they are the source of our life and prosperity. Let us unite and share our blessings with those in need, and we will all flourish together." With Zuberi's guidance, the villagers of Kalyu and the neighboring villages worked together. They built irrigation systems to channel the river's water to drought-stricken areas, shared farming techniques, and distributed food and resources. The cooperation and unity brought about a golden era of prosperity. The villages thrived, and the bond between them grew stronger. Zuberi's wisdom and compassion earned him the title of a great leader, and he was loved by all. Years passed, and Zuberi continued to fulfill his destiny, always guided by the love and teachings of his mother and grandmother. Mbali lived to see her son become a legend, and Nana Thandi, proud of the legacy she helped nurture, passed away peacefully, knowing the future was in good hands. Zuberi's story spread far and wide, becoming a timeless legend that spoke of the power of faith, kindness, and the blessings of the river gods. And so, the tale of Mbali, the young woman chosen by the river, and her miraculous child, Zuberi, was told for generations, a reminder of the magic and mystery that flows through the veins of the land and its people. This folktale of Mbali and Zuberi reflects the rich tapestry of African mythology, where nature and the divine are intertwined with the lives of ordinary people, creating stories that inspire and teach valuable lessons. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this community thriving. I'm grateful for your time, comments, and feedback, which all contribute to making our content better and more engaging. Stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Your continued support is truly appreciated.